What if God is not in a temple, not in a book, not in the sky, but in the one place you have never thought to look? The silence between your thoughts. Right now, as you watch this, your mind is moving. One thought appears, then another, then another. It never seems to stop. But have you ever noticed the tiny gap between two thoughts? That fraction of a second of pure stillness. That is where everything begins. Think of music. What makes music beautiful is not just the notes. It is the silence between the notes. Remove the gaps, and you don't have music anymore. You have noise. Your mind works the same way. The thoughts are the notes, but the silence between them, that is the music itself. Every great mystic, from Rumi to Ramana Maharshi, from Lao Tzu to Meister Eckhart, pointed to the same place. Not a god sitting on a throne, but a vast, quiet, living awareness. That is always here, always present. Before the thought, after the thought. And most powerfully, in the space between. The Upanishads called it Brahman. Zen masters called it Shunyata, the great emptiness. The Sufis called it the beloved. Different words, one silence. You have touched this silence before. The moment just after you wake up. Before the mind remembers who you are and what you have to do today. That half-second of pure, effortless peace. Or the moment nature stuns you completely. A sunset so beautiful your thoughts stop. The ocean so vast your mind goes quiet. In that stillness, what were you? Not anxious, not sad, not worried. Just aware, alive, whole. That was not nothing. That was everything. What if that silence is not the absence of God, but the presence of God? What if the divine is not something you find after a lifetime of searching, but something you return to every time a thought ends? You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to become anything. The silence is already here. It has always been here, waiting patiently, between every single thought you have ever had. Today, just once, notice the gap between two thoughts. Don't chase it, don't name it. Just rest there. That is the practice, that is the path. Subscribe to the Conscious Observer, where we go deeper than the mind, into the silence that holds it all.